Good afternoon and welcome to this week's live show. Could be morning where you are. It's hard to tell because it depends where you are in the world. There's different time zones, I'm told. We've got... Oh, Stu's not on. Says Stu Ross. Sorry guys, can't make it today. I'll watch the rerun later. Bear in mind you do. And Xinam is pronounced...
Zinam.
Zinam. Zinam is on, but he also guessed, he was the first person to guess, or spot, should we say, not really guess, spot the freaky little dude. So Zinam, you win £25 store credit, I believe. Just from spotting something in a weekly vlog. So if you watch the weekly vlog, there's always a freaky little dude in the video. Have you got the freaky little dude, Mario? Do you know where Freaky Little Dude is?
Yeah.
I could show him.
I
for those,
hide it so we don't film it.
We always hide it, correct? Yeah. So we have to hide it to make sure it's not on display because sometimes we're not intentionally hiding it in the background somewhere. So it has to be face down somewhere in case we accidentally film it. In this instance, of course, this doesn't count because it's not the weekly vlog. It only counts in the weekly vlog. So if you're not sure what we're talking about, it's a little game we play where this Freaky Little Dude gets hidden in a weekly vlog, a video. If you spot him, he's usually like tucked behind, it's usually like similar to that. You see his little head, things like that. That's what it's usually like. It's hidden in the background. And Zinam actually got it correct. So, can I put it here? I wonder. Will a GoPro be able to hold him up? He will. There we are. Oh, there we are. Just perfect. Couldn't be better. Definitely won't fall over during the live stream. So, first week ever, it's been spotted twice correctly. So it appears twice.
Zinam is the second person.
He's the second person
Within the 26 episodes.
within the 26 episodes.
Yeah.
Who was the first person?
I forgot his name.
Brilliant. Memorable. You're the second person then, apparently. You spotted it twice, so congratulations anyway. You need to write in to be able to claim that store credit discount coupon, basically. There you go. I hear Mario is getting fired this week. Someone said, Olaf said it again. Zinam said he can't be fired too often. Ian should do some backwards riding, like off of the viewers' videos. Backwards as in, like stupid. Someone's actually ringing me now. And it isn't Amy.
Ooh.
Or should I answer it? What do you reckon?
Too high risk.
High risk. Let's have a look. Owen speaking. Not too bad, thank you. I'm gonna have to ring you back though, mate, because I am in the middle of a live show. I'll give you a call as soon as I've finished. All right? Yeah. I'll speak to you, mate. Ta-da, bye bye. That is my friend who has just had an operation. Probably ringing to let me know it went. And I've had to cut him off. How bad is that? Feel bad now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shouldn't have answered it. And then it would have gone to voicemail. So that was a mistake. Never mind. All good. Right, continue. Yeah, Ian should do backwards riding. Backwards riding as in riding backwards or riding under a lorry. Trying to get squished like we showed last week. Which video? I think Mario should get a pay rise for once with a winky face.
Yay.
Brilliant. So what do we get down to though?
No, I forgot.
Penny into the negative. Yo, you guys are real early. That is because Mario put in a request to leave early. So I was like, okay, right, brilliant. Let's adjust everything for Mario again. And so we've adjusted everything, haven't we, Mario? So we're early. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? Brilliant. For every meal deal Mario correctly gets, he should get plus 1 pence per hour. Unfortunately, Mario usually picks the meal deals, which consists of Monday, BLT with chicken things. Tuesday, BLT with chicken things. Wednesdays, BLT with chicken things. Thursday, don't do one. Friday, don't do one. So that's what it consists of. Today, though, had something different. You'll have to wait. I mean, the suspense will be killing you, I know, but you have to wait until the vlog. There we go. Yes, agree. Hi, everyone, says Craig. Oh, whoops, it's jumped. Let's go up. Greetings from Norway, KS18XL. We have some of those on order. And a Sherman, 5,400 kilometres. Have a total of 17,400 kilometres since September 2018. That's Olav.
Wow.
Who got riding? Has an EUC ever been struck by lightning? I wonder if you mean just EUC on its own or an actual rider riding one. Optimus Prime has just been out riding. It was beautiful. Ate a bug on the way. Lovely. Have you ever done that? Protein, yeah. It's really good for you. You think the tyre would melt if you got struck by lightning? Possibly. Marty says, time to shine. Hello all, Gothenburg. Sweden is my place. Gotway Tesla is my wheel. It's almost a poem. Good afternoon, chaps. Zinam, is that the correct way of pronouncing it, Mario? Have I done a good job there? Zinam. Hi in, hi vlog. You have made the vlog. I filmed it earlier. You're in there. So those that join this live feed early get on the vlog as well, you see. Usually in a blurry shot from the GoPro. Mr. and Mrs. Wheels is on. Good afternoon, chaps. Good afternoon. Freaking It'll Do was behind Mario. Damn. I'm a winner. It was a bit easier this week, to be honest. It was. I think Mario made it easier. But I challenged much. You didn't claim to make it easy, did you? I think it's because one of them, he said something about behind me. And it wasn't anything to do with a little man being behind him, but just so happened it was. And even I noticed it. Never knew there was a prize. Yes, there's a prize, £25 store credit each week. Hello, KSS18 and MSX, which is on vacation in the forest. That is Rich and Jack's. It is. It's sat in our office, in fact, that MSX, gathering dust. What's the rental to keep it here for a week or two? $5 a week, you reckon? Yeah. $5 a week. How many weeks has it been here?
Oh, a lot.
Quite a few. Probably just better let us keep it, and then we won't send you a bill. Critical Pixel. Hello, everyone. Take the call. So I did take the call. I just seen that now. Hi all, just ready to ride home on the Sherman. 670 miles and still loving it. Durham, rain as usual, says Paul Binney. I was out on the Liverpool ride at the weekend. It was amazing. First time meeting other EUC riders. Excellent. Paul R says, how is the internet at Escape? Well, it's getting there, Paul. It is getting there. It hasn't cut off since, so that's pretty neat. Seems to be fixed. It was to do with the alarm system, I believe. Co-op meal deal. Get it the night before between 5 and 6 p.m. as all sandwiches goes down to 51p and other items too. Is that true, Mario? Are you pocketing the money, the difference? You're like, $3.50. Not really. Peel those labels off. Lovely. How are you, Ian? You seem tired. Got enough sleep? No. Well, I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine. Tired? Yes. Correct. Marty, is there an off-road tyre for the M103 yet? A wheelbarrow tyre? Are they 10-inch? Possibly. When is Mario going to get a replacement for his V8F? Correction, it's not his V8F, it's my V8F. That's no longer my V8F because I sold it to someone local. But Mario has been given a replacement, Arthur. He will probably go and get it for you now if he's real kind. Bit of cardio. He looks very pleased about getting it. Excellent wheel. One of the best on the market. I've given him nothing but the best. So Marty now, not Marty at all. What's his name? Mario. Mario has got, I put a lot of money into this, to be fair. Should be a bit careful with that wheel. I thought we showed it yet last week, but obviously not.
We did.
That's right, snap on it, but it'd be brilliant because it'd be live on air if it does. There we go. This is Mario's wheel. Did say it wouldn't fall over in a live show. Told you. There we go. What's wrong with that? It's perfect. See, just put that down a bit. There we go. Still a beautiful looking machine. And this side we've got some other stickers. There, let's see. So stop making Mario feel ill. There you are. Good stuff. Thanks, Mario. So that's Mario's new wheel. So it's a 4-year-old, 5-year-old wheel, potentially. Oh, Mario, turn it on. Let's log into it and see how many miles it's done. It hasn't done a lot, that wheel. It has done hardly anything, which is amazing because it's still going. Lack of use. Lack of use is a bit of a killer. Is it on? Yeah. Oh, I don't want to log in. Stupid segue. Right, let's try it again. Is it this app? No, it's trying to reinstall it. I've got to log in. Oh, that's just stupid. I don't even know my login. Oh, I'll try it once. That's ruined that fun, hasn't it? Has anyone else got a 9bot1? That's the question. Still. Account does not exist. Maybe it's our old email address. No, account does not exist. Well, sadly, can't log in. Because Segway doesn't like it. So, that's lame. That is lame. It's done some miles. Is what it's done. Not a lot though. Not a lot. I got to use the only V12 in the country. It was pretty light and nimble with a weird sound. Looks okay for Mario's use. Exactly right. It is okay for Mario's use. Oh, Neon has donated £5 to us for the exclusive reason of to add to the next viewer's video price, bump it to 30. No chance, that's not happening. Thanks very much though. Who designed the Speedy Feet logo? I designed. Did I design the Speedy Feet logo? Can't remember. Did I, or did a guy called? It's right under my. I can. Harry Bobo. Harry something. Harry Bobo. Harry Bobo. Harry Hobo. Harry Hobo. That's it. Harry Hobo designed it. I think, or he may have printed it. I can't quite remember. Harry Hobo Designs. Let's have another look. Graphic designer in England from Gloucester. His name is Ollie, and I met him playing paintball years ago. Years and years ago. There we go. That's the. I'm sure you'll see that, but maybe. Is it going to focus? Oh, it is. There we go. That's who did it. So logo and branding, business stationery, marketing material. I can't remember if he designed it, or I think I might have just sent him to print it because he does printing, or he used to work at a printer's. So I can't quite remember. But there we go. John signing in from work. KS18L and a KS16X have both. We have both the KS18XL and the 16X on order. He got the KS16X from Mr. Binney. Great bargain, excellently maintained. Mr. Binney does excellently maintain his wheels. I can attest to that. Any app recommendation for EUC riders for logs? I use Map My Ride. It's not specific and bespoke to EUCs, of course. Rich and Jax have a 9bot 1. His sons are using it. Good, still going. Stephen still has a 9bot1 C+. Can't even remember what that one is. It's dead though. Is it the board gone on this? Can't remember. Yeah, the board's gone on that one, I think. But anyway, there's one on the wall there that's pretty much new. Not quite. It's had a bit of use. We did find a brand new one in the warehouse, which we sold because the battery was dead. Quite some time ago that was. Which email address do you want me to send to claim the fantastic vlog prize? info@speedyfeet.co.uk. I like to use EC World on Android, can bypass passwords. Any news of the 18XL spiky pedals or footplates? No. I wonder, can I want to find the guy now that, I'll try and do that now, Neon, because I'm going to forget otherwise. I got to try and think who it was though, which is probably gonna be not as easy as, because if I search foot plates, what's going to happen is I'm going to get a million results, and it says, and that's true because it says 99 plus. It's probably here somewhere. I'll try and keep scrolling.
Quickly pop the toilet.
He's quickly popping to the toilet. Yeah, have a toilet break in the middle of a live show. Yeah, it's just like the BBC. This.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, can I just go? I'm trying to find this. I don't know when we got them in, so I'm just scrolling through all the years of email correspondence. Oh, pair of headphones as well, just in case I wanted to put them on. No, this is going to take a lot of looking for, I think.
Here's the viewers' videos.
There's viewers' videos. I could look for it while the viewers' videos are on, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'd need to find the guy that manufactured them. Because when we bought them in, there weren't any other options. He was the guy that made them. Europe. Somewhere. I'll try and find it at some point. I'll give up on that, but there we are. Is Mario learning Dutch, or is his wife to be learn Bulgarian? Well, they both speak English. And I think Mario has learned a bit of Dutch. I try to teach him the phrase, do it yourself. So like if he's asked to do the washing up or something like that, maybe he could just say, do it yourself in Dutch. But didn't go down too well. I don't think he's taken that on board. But perhaps I should reapproach it to get him learning that. Spend that £5 on more sandwiches. Make it a good one and keep the change. Thanks, Neil. Wonder what sandwiches I should get. Do you recommend not getting a meal deal, but get something like a... something else, maybe some other thing, perhaps, you never know. We have got, so what I'm going to do, can I do, no I won't do, there's actually a competition this week, viewers videos. We have 10 viewers videos, so you can vote on them again. So that's what we got coming up. We got a viewers videos and one leftover video, so there'll be one on its own and 10 with numbers on them for you to vote. So obviously vote when you get to the end, but that'll be coming up anyway. I'm going to try and now show something. I don't know if I can do this though, because, oh no, it's hidden behind. So I think what I need to do is possibly press that and then preview the program. Question is the audio still working? I'm guessing it is. It's showing an audio feed. So you can see this here, you see. Lovely jobbly jobbly. Nice cup of tea. Now, you can probably see this this ding dang do here. This is a concept basically of a wheel, which is pretty interesting, isn't it? As a concept, you can kind of just about make out in this area, you can see the tyre there. To me, it looks like a periscope or some sort of fan vent you'd have on your roof of a commercial building. But not only that, if you come down here, I think it looks a bit like that. So we added this picture in. Does it not look a little bit like the cleaner out of Wall-E? That's my question. I think it's got that something about it. There you go. There's a better shot of it. It's only a concept, of course, but there you go. So it's got handles up here, and then it's got foot plates here, as you can see. So yeah, that's an underside of it, and you can see the foot plates here and the handles. And by the looks of it, pretty neat, but they fold in, so they go completely flat. And I assume this part here folds up and over back onto it, or slides in. So there you go. So this could be your next wheel. You basically sit on it and ride around like a motorbike, I suppose. Seems to suggest Honda on the side, but not sure that's accurate. Could be, but there you go. So you got all this. Can I zoom in? Yeah, you got a bit of a nice monitor there. I'm trying to see what this is. It's got, looks like two prancing horses. Ah, it's music playing. That's what it is. There's a music player down here with you. This is very. If this is actually genuinely something that Honda have produced, which would surprise me, but perhaps it is. This is very similar, the layout of this, to the Honda E that I'm driving around at the moment. All this is very similar with the curved edges here. Is very similar, and there's constant 1 display spanning up there. The speed limit recognition, the blue lines, except from they're green on the Honda E, that looks the same, and then it tracks the vehicle in the middle, tells you what's coming up. Will it fit in the Honda E? It might very well. It might very well. There you go, there's another one. There's probably a better shot here, perhaps. There you go. What a strange idea, though. As you can see, it's heavily doctored, so it doesn't exist, this thing. You can probably tell by the blurring. You might not because it's online. This is all... Oh, the 9.1 turned off. It's all blurry there, look, where it's just been hacked into an image. That's what makes me think that can't be Honda. But there you go. There's a better shot of the thing. Navigation. But there we are. And that's it with the handles are closed, of course. And the foot pegs gone. They are foot pegs in this instance, just like a motorbike. As you'll see, foot pegs here, not foot plates or pedals. Interesting concept. Can't imagine. It looks a bit of a handful, doesn't it? It looks like it would be a bit much to lean in, and very, very top heavy. So you're talking about 70% of it being above wheel, with a tiny little bit left. So you'd actually end up tipping over pretty easy, unless it's got some sort of self-balancing type thing going on. But yeah, you couldn't really roll over and lean in. It's all off, isn't it? The physics are all off. So we got some thoughts on that. Ugly is one of them. Bit big. If that's the future of EUCs, then I guess it's time to sell my wheels. Not exactly expiring design. My Argos bin has a better design. Interesting. Looks like a P-Box. I like the idea of a single wheel self-balancing motorbike, just not that one. And ugly. So that's been well received. Good work there. Lovely. Yeah. Okay, well perhaps that's a no-go then, I suspect. That's just what I'm guessing. There we are, we're back in. I've done it. I've managed to do something with the control panel. Sweet. So I'm guessing then that was a no. That went well, didn't it? Probably close that down. Never bring it back up again. And then we've got let's have a look. What we got here? We've now got. I don't think we can put the audio in, but this is something that Mario found that you may have seen, you may not have seen. Let's bring that in. There we go. You can see it now. This is obviously a bit of a mock-up of some... Oh, I can't. Can I do it full screen? Is it going to ruin it for you guys? No, it's not. That's good. There you go. So we've got no sound, just in case it's copyrighted music. You can hear me drinking my tea instead. That's the way to get some attention. I've seen the old ladies on Segways before where people are dressed up and it looks as though they're actually on the Segways, but they're not. They're sat on them, sat on a basket a bit like this one, basically. So, yeah. And then we've got some more findings. So I think one by one I'm going to go through some of these findings that Mario's got. So we've got then people basically crashing, is it, Mario, their scooters?
Yep.
Isn't that right? So if I make this, I can make this full screen. Oh dear. This going full screen actually works well. Oh dear. Let's refresh that. Boom. That's pretty bad, isn't it? I wonder if... Oh. Here we go. He's looking on his bike. He's going, no, don't do that, guys. Don't do that, because this is not going to go well. And ready, steady, ouch. Oh my goodness. Rightio. That's how not to crash. And this is a knight riding a... If you take me out of that, Mario, they'll be able to see. That's it, full screen. Is this any sound in this one? it might actually be copyright as well, so I won't. But there you go. That is actually a genuine knight riding his KSS 18. So, Time Traveller. Cool set though, isn't it?
Mm.
Suspension at full compression, I should imagine, with that weight on it. Probably not the easiest thing to look at, to be fair. Okay, there's that one. So it's all go. Then we've got a... Can we make this picture full screen? We can or can't? I can't remember. Probably can make it bigger. There we go. So that seems like a good way of travelling, especially if you've got the suspension on your wheel. Yeah, that looks legit to me. Yeah. Okay. There you go. That's him riding along. We've done that at the front here, haven't we, already?
Yeah.
With a Browning. So we had a Browning at the front here. I was on a KS 16X, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Got a video of that. So, and then we've got a video here of a charger. Am I playing this one? Am I, Mary?
Yeah, you can.
This is Marty. Backy. This is Marty opening a box. And there you go.
Wow, I just received a package from E-Wheels.
And there you are. Cool. So, next one up on the list is... Should I do that to him? No, I better not do that to him, no. You've probably already watched it. This is an 8 amp fast charge, as you may have guessed. He was very gentle with that, wasn't he? Well, he's got a sharp blade on his knife as well.
It's an 8 amp charger. Looks like it sports 2, 4, 6, and 8 amps.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? No?
Which is cool.
No.
Looks very similar. Same styling as their other fast chargers. And you go 100%, 90%, 80%. Of course, I'm a firm believer in always charging your wheels to 100%.
100%, same as me.
Simplifying your life.
Brilliant. Many people I speak to say, no, you've got to charge it to 80, otherwise everyone dies.
It's supposed to be an auto.
You're fighting against time with these wheels. You might as well just use them to the max.
You
Oh.
might recognize.
Look at that. It's a charger for an electric car.
This is so you can use the charger at an EV charging station.
Wow. Type 1 charging.
Your cars.
Cable. Now I'm interested.
And
No, Marty,
you
press
will
that set.
obviously need to learn
Marty, you need to get an electric car now.
a little about this since I've never used.
That's
these.
type 1 fitting, so type 1 round here. Yeah, you'd have to have your own cable. Your whole cable would have to be. Yeah, you'd have to have the whole cable. We don't have public chargers with a type 1 fitting. But at home and stuff you could. And you could have the cable to use it at a public charger.
I've been.
Converter.
I have charged my Sherman up to at 8 amps a few times using 2 chargers. Usually I just use 1. But I'll be testing this guy out for that. So it's just a standard fast charger. Got some heft to it, but build quality seems really nice. And then this is a J1772 adapter. Don't quote me on that number. At least if you're in the United States, this is the most common non-Tesla
Yeah, it's not for us, sadly.
charging adapter. So you can go and there's
Still
I live
usable,
in California, and generally in California, these charging stations are all over the place.
Pretty sweet that though. I've seen that done before. We've had some pictures on the live show, haven't we? People using public chargers. I like that. there we go. Very good. Watch Marty's video if you haven't already. Looks interesting, that does. Next up, we have got... I suppose I better read some of the comments. Like, pay attention to the people that are watching. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
I just got carried away then. I was like, just sat at home watching YouTube. It was just like that. Jousting times. Reminds me of the KS60 Next video. Exactly right. Regarding the gun. That's exactly right. What wheels would take an 8 amp charger? Quite a few. I wouldn't want to name them just in case you get it wrong. But quite a few. 8 amps, not mega amount. A lot of wheels like the Sherman will take 10 amps and some more. So, sharp blade on that knife, that's how it works, Ian. You say that. You have not seen the knives in our warehouse. Yeah, it's called operating your knife inventory on a budget. So, probably the Stanley blades we've got probably never been replaced. Just sort of take them, and then turn them round, and then keep using them until they fall apart. Pretty bad, isn't it? The EV charge connection is the neatest part. Yeah, that is definitely neat. Having that with you and having the ability to be able to go to a place that puts out a nice amount of power is really good. Ian, see if you can get chargers in the UK. I'm really hesitant about buying chargers in. Really hesitant. I've had 2 emails today already from suppliers saying, do you want to buy a charger? You know, 10 amp chargers, 8 amp chargers. You turn it all the way up. It's a weak point in the chain, as it were. And so it would be our responsibility, essentially, if we get chargers in and they're a bit naff and they sort of catch fire ad hoc, bit of a problem. And when we're pushing out a lot of amps, of course, you're more likely to get a lot of heat. So if you have a fan failure or a fan gets jammed and it can't cool, then it's going to catch fire. And if someone's done what they're not supposed to do, which is sort of leave it lying around unattended, it can lead to all sorts of problems. So I've always backed away from that. And of course, our Sherman or Veteran have brought out the 5 amp with their wheels. And then you've got the 3 amps from Gotway and other people as well. So I just run a 5 amp and a 3 amp together if they've got a twin charge port. That's what I do. So, or twin charge ports. Would that blow the motherboard or battery they're using? That, if not, the manufacturer would sell it. I think he's a battery overall killer, to be honest. Not really. 8 amps, not a massive strain on the battery. And it's not a single battery. It's usually multiple packs, isn't it? So it's usually the load's light across the whole lot. Yeah, not 8 amps, not really a problem. 10 amps probably the most you want to push, and you can tell if you're worried or want to get one of those and you're worried about how many amps can it take. Have a look at the amperage of the cables from the charger if you open the machine up, which can be more difficult sometimes than you can imagine. But there will be writing on the side of the cables. You can look at that and reference it online to tell you the amount of amps that they'll push through. You also then need to see the amperage between the battery packs and where the wires are soldered on. To see how much they'll carry. So you could potentially melt the charge port cables if you're running too many amps for them for too long a period. So yeah, I would. So that charger, I mean, if it's well tested and there's no issues with it, I would think about getting them. But yeah, that charger is not a good idea. Too much risk. The risk increases the more amps you're pushing out because the hotter things get. So you need a lot of cooling. So yeah, I don't really think it's worth it for the level of risk. Like, if, for instance, if you would want an 8 amp charger for charging something like a Sherman when it goes almost flat, because you have to wait so many hours for it to charge up. My question would be, when you ride the 60 or 70 miles, are you then really trying to get it charged in about 4 hours or 3 hours to go straight back out again? Or are you going to charge the thing throughout the day like you sat at your desk or something? I don't know. Just seems a lot. So... Hey, do Speedy Feet have any financing options available? Sam, we do for UK residents and I think a couple of other places. 6 months and 10 months interest free. It's not really free. We pay the 9%, something like that, to the company that does it. For some reason, the FCA, Financial Conduct Authority, have changed regulations or something. So you can't have a 12-month thing anymore. You can only have 6 and 10, which is just bizarre, but there we are. So you've got 6 and 10 is the option. Would you, John or Mario, do a video about amp charging? Would be ideal. Possibly could do, yeah. And would fast charging kill the overall battery life? Look at my question above. Would it kill the overall battery life? That is the theory, but that theory seems to be slowly diminishing if you look at electric cars. So the first problem they had when they were selling this on Leaf was that they said, oh, you shouldn't fast charge it. But then there was a big hoorah about a guy that reached 100,000 miles and he'd only ever fast charged it with very, very minimal battery degradation over 100,000 miles. So they were like, oh, we didn't expect that. We thought it would have ruined the battery, but it hadn't. And all the electric vehicles I've been involved with in terms of cars, and hardly any of them have had any battery degradation at all. So it's one of those things, you just got to use it. Nice and charge them up and use them. Just the EV part is really cool and useful for some. Thing that would be a good thing to bring into the community, something solid and tested. That's right, yeah, something tested, yeah, basically. It seems like these bigger batteries don't really degrade like smaller rechargeables. That's right. So the thing with these, like the car batteries, I mean, you obviously get cases where someone will buy a new electric car and within a year they got a lot of problems, but that's one-off cases in comparison to the volume that's going out. It's just a tiny amount, where it's an actual issue with the battery pack. But pretty rare. Pretty rare. So we've then also got viewers' videos. Mario, do you want to play the competition so we can get that done before it's too late?
Did you talk about the scooters?
The scooters? What about the scooters?
Did you talk about it?
Did I? Where is it? In downloads?
No, it's open file next to the bin.
Next to the bin. Oh, scooters. Oh yeah, better quickly do that. E-scooter trial expanded to 3 new boroughs in London. A trial of e-scooters in London has been expanded to 3 more boroughs. City of London, Southwark and some parts of Lambeth will start rolling out e-scooters from Monday, taking the total number available to rent the capital to 1,200. 600 are already available. So basically what's going to happen here is this scooter trial is pretty much going to end in disaster, because there's a few people that get them and they go and rob people, or they ride like idiots and have accidents or get killed. All these sorts of bad stories come out, and then you've got all these comments here. The problem of cars is so huge that we need to be bold and try alternatives, but then you've got other people saying that's ridiculous, they should be illegal, or they should be encouraged to use them. No, you shouldn't. The damn thing shouldn't be on the roads either. It just goes on and on. They're like bicycles, nothing inherently wrong with them. And this is a whole thing in the UK at the moment, massive arguments about whether we should have them. There's like 2 camps. One saying it's absolutely crazy, people are acting like idiots, they're all over the place, not obeying road rules, etc. They should be banned. And then you've got some people saying they're absolutely brilliant idea. Sadly, the voice of the mainstream media seems to be a bit louder, and they don't really like them. So they got to be in their bonnet. Can't see it going very well, this trial, but hopefully it will. That will be quite nice. Yeah, there's a lot of hoorah about that, which is a bit of a shame. So it would be great if it went smoothly and they said they're absolutely amazing and this is the new way forward, and they started allowing electric unicycles, etc. But at the moment, it's going really, really badly. So we'll see. They have opened up 3 new places, so maybe it's 3 times as bad now. That's a possibility, isn't it? Okay, rightio. Go, go, go. Mario, we have got the viewers' videos competition times 10. Vote when it gets to the end. Viewers' videos.
videos.
Easy. Ok. Chodź, komaj maj. Chodź. Hop. Tutaj. Hop. Łoba. Okej.
Nie boi się.
Nie, obejrzało. Łopa.
Viewers videos.
Flying. Whoa, you turned up.
Bump. Yeah.
Straight. Whoa, you had a bit of a wobble. He's flying.
Yeah, he's good.
Faster, faster!
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, that's pretty quick, man.
Nice one. Awesome.
That was very quick. Yeah, go
Nice one.
fast. You reckon you can go fast?
Viewers videos. Viewers videos.
I'm pretty impressed that he's doing it. We're really going to limit that wheel before we start getting out of the way. You think you're okay for 45
Viewers videos. Viewers videos. Viewers videos.
Hello and welcome to Yasaj TV. So here we have miniature veteran Sherman. So this video is a continuous episode of a previous video that I created about these 3D printed veteran Shermans, how you can make yourself one for free, and you can download the model and make one for free for yourself. The link is on the top right corner. This is continuous video. 3D printed models.
Boom! We are back in the room, and Mario isn't here. He has stitched me up. He is gone early, hasn't he? So I'm controlling the whole thing. So you've got your votes coming in. I can see 23, 24, but number 20 is also good. 27, 29, 23. So we got 2 for 23 so far. So 23 is kind of moving along a little bit. Let me just have a look, see if I can bring this in. Oh, the phone's ringing. That is very loud, isn't it? Very loud. You alright? Hello, you alright? Yeah, I'm just in a live show at the moment.
Are you? How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Loving it.
Like you have.
Yeah, thanks.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, gotta go though. Alright? Alright, love you, bye, yeah. Right, okay, brilliant stuff. I've forgotten how to get this in here. There we go. Rightio. So there we go. Is Mario is gone to make tea? No, he's gone. He's gone home. So unbelievable. Hi Amy. Marty's just donated $5 because Amy joined the show for a split second. Everyone's saying hello, Amy. I've cut her off now, so that's good. She's gone. Oh, unless she's watching this. Oh, hold on a minute. Brilliant. So and we've got to try and crunch in here another viewer's video. So I'm gonna put this across. Let me remove that one.
Viewers videos.
Yo, so there we go. I'm gonna FaceTime now Amy, see if I can ring her. I'm gonna ask her opinion of the viewers' videos and see what she thought. You alright? Yeah. So what's your opinion of the viewers' video then?
Wow. I love that little kid riding. He was cool.
He was cool, was he? You're on camera now.
How old was he?
How old was he? We discussed this last week. Hey?
He was a dinky do.
He was a dinky do. Actually, if you're here, you can be like co-hosting with me.
Hi, my name's Mario. Do you want some biscuits?
There we are. Right. So excellent.
Can I have some tea and cake? Where's mine?
What are you thinking of the live show at the moment?
Boring. No, I mean really good. Really good, Ian. You're the best.
Brilliant. No sarcasm there at all. Great. That's really good. Lovely. So, yeah, any other opinions before I hang up on you? Because you're not being very useful at the moment.
I like the funny thing you sit on that looks like a sanitary bin.
Looks like a sanitary bin.
Yeah, or Wally, like you said.
Right.
I like that. I could ride one of those if it was pink.
Right. Okay.
And it
Brilliant.
had 3 wheels, not 1.
Apparently Mario got prettier.
I shaved.
You shaved your beard. She said she shaved her beard. Brilliant.
Well, missed a bit, but...
Missed a bit.
Yeah.
Right. So before this takes even more of a nosedive, I'll catch that's all you got to say then. You're saying the kid was good. Best bit with you on it. That's it. That's all you got to comment. So the live show's boring. The thing looked like a sanitary bin, and which you said that. You actually said that live on air.
But you can send me some cake. I like cake.
Cake, yeah. No. All right then.
You get it. Send biscuits and tea and all that. So,
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Well, we'll just see you later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love you, everybody.
Yeah. Bye. There we are. That's she's gone. Good. Lovely. Excellent. So we got that last viewer's video in. We've got the 10 which you voted on, and Marion will catch up with counting those votes in for next Wednesday to see who goes into the top 3, and then we vote on them again. We got a few votes, number 27, I think. Yeah, so 27 and 23, I think, are probably romping it at the moment. Viewers video. What is the adult comedy cut-off point before it can't be shown? Basically, don't even try it, and then you'll be safe. That's how it works. Amy wins. Brilliant. She'd be very pleased to know that Amy wins. She can host a show one day. That'll be quite funny. We have to see what happens when she hosts a show. Okay, let me have a look. I think I've got that correctly. Done. Right. Okay, so what have we been doing this week? John was supposed to be down today. In fact, John was supposed to be doing this live show. He was arranged to come down, so he's booked in to come down yesterday late evening, and I was going to fix his Sherman for him. Well, I was going to laugh at him fixing his Sherman with the parts that I provided. But he rung me a couple of hours before he was scheduled to arrive and said he can't do it. So he let me down again. So it happens pretty much every time he plans to come down. So that just shows you on the wheel and off the wheel the sort of man we're dealing with here. So there we go. If you're watching John, yeah, take note. So he should have been here doing the live show, but at some point he's coming down. We've got to fix his Sherman. Don't forget, this does not count because it's the live show. But if you see this man, have you seen this man? Wanted. Have you seen this man? You could actually win £25. Someone has this week from the Monday's vlog. They were sharp and won 25 quid store credit. You could too. It's hidden in the background in the vlog. So the weekly vlog, if you spot this person twice and you get it correct and you're the first to post, 3 people got it right this week so far. It's always the first to post it up in the comments, because otherwise you just copy the person that gets it right, wouldn't you? And that doesn't work. So it's the first person, and so that's already happened. That's already won. So if you're watching that vlog, too late, gone. But next week, next Monday's one, you might get it. So nice handbag in the background. In goes with your eyes. So this is very precious to me because it's my daughter's little handbag, and in it, it has a unicorn. I was supposed to take this back home, but I just can't because it's just too cute. So I kept it. I did keep it. I think that's very cute, and I think in years to come, when she's grown up and a grown lady, I will remember that fondly. So I'm going to leave it hanging there for as long as possible. There we go. So, right. That's it, I think, unless you've got any questions, but we have got an order. A couple of questions have come in on phone and email talking about when we're getting KS18XLs in and 16Xs. So we do have 16Xs on order as of today, but there's a 30 to 40 day lead time before they can even be produced. So we've got 18XL on and we've got 16X on. They haven't been. They've been out of stock for ages because they didn't even have a date when they could start producing them again due to supply issues. So we've got them on order now. So yes, I wish you all the best for the rest of the week, and I hope you enjoy the vlog that will hopefully come out Monday. And we will see you, won't we? We'll see you. You might not see him though. Will they see you? That is the question. I'm not sure they will see you because very rarely do people guess where he is hidden, because sometimes it can be just that much of him. So keep an eye out next week's vlog. Enjoy. Thank you very much for those who donated today. Don't forget to check out electricpeople.org and go and add some content onto there. And there we go. Go and check that out. Post up content. Do it. Link stuff up. I mean, if you add interesting content, we can talk about that on the live show as well. So, yeah. Okay, guys, I will see you next week. Thanks to you all, and enjoy your week, and ride safe, and I hope the weather lasts. The summer is going way too quick, and we haven't had a really good summer in terms of weather, have we, really? So, let's see how it goes over the next few weeks. Bye-bye, everybody. See you later. He doesn't speak like that, does he? I don't think.